One of the biggest pitfalls whenever you're doing drop shipping is slow shipping times, not having custom packaging for your products, dealing with product issues, pricing issues, the constant variabilities of Aliexpress suppliers. Well, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the #1 alternative to using Aliexpress for your drop shipping business. Now, those of you tuning in for the first time, I want to give you a huge welcome. My name is Peter Pro, and every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we release new content just like this. So if you want to stay up to date, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell, of course. Also, one lucky commenter is going to get a copy of our e-commerce empire starter pack course. So if you want to be entered in to win that, all you got to do is drop a comment down below on today's video and then tune into the next one to see if you're that lucky winner. But guys, today we're talking about the #1 AliExpress dropshipping alternative that we have been working with really exclusively for the past few months, as well as with a few of our clients. And it is called USAdrop. You guys have seen me recommend them a few times before, and they have had some new changes made since the last time we talked about them on the channel. We've got some amazing feedback from them. But some of the best parts about you using USAdrop is that they're able to source products for you, which means that if you have a winner that you're already selling, 10, 15, 20 units a day, you probably want to source that product to like a USA fulfillment center or wherever, which we're going to get into in a second, but you're going to be able to get better pricing, which they help you do. You're going to be able to do custom packaging, custom branding. They could do video shooting for you now. You could do insert cards. There's the list is absolutely endless. USAdrop has been absolutely amazing, and it doesn't really compare to any other, drop shipping supplier out there right now. I think they are literally the #1 supplier to be using for your dropshipping business, especially if you're looking to scale and not have those normal pitfalls that we have with a dropshipping business, which is usually going to be product quality, the variable pricing that you see on AliExpress suppliers sending the products after like 30 plus days, right? You're not dealing with that. So you have very fast shipping times with USAdrop, which we're going to be going over here in a second. So first and foremost, let's just get the pricing out of the way, because I know usually everybody wants to know what's the catch to all these amazing features. So first and foremost, you are able to get a free trial. We'll leave a link for the link for the USAdrop, USAdrop.com if you just want to go there. But we'll leave a link down below in the description. But there are a couple different tiers. Obviously, you can just get started for free to just get your feet wet, understand how the supplier works. But this is only going to get you 50 orders a month. Obviously, USAdrop needs to make money here too, guys, but for the next plan is really where you want to be at, and that's only $29.99 a month. Do you understand the amount of headaches that will go away from switching from AliExpress to an actual real supplier like USAdrop? Is well worth $30 a month. I think every single one of you watching this would 100% agree, because you're going to see right here, you're going to be able to have unlimited orders for your product, unlimited published products, sourcing time usually around 8 hours, and the sourcing is basically, and we're going to get into that in a minute, you can make a request with your AliExpress product link. Like, let's say you have a winner, you're able to give that link to USAdrop, and then they're going to be able to source it to one of their fulfillment centers, which they have now around the world. But the primary one I would imagine most of us are going to be using is their fulfillment center in the US. So they're able to then go get us quotes, right, for that specific product, and then send it to the USA fulfillment centers so we can get 1 to 5 day shipping times to our customers. As do you understand how difficult this was in the past, right? Like, you'd have to piece this together and you'd have to do it to yourself. Like, for example, like with our supplement, I often have to deal with that issue, right? I would have to buy it bulk, then send it to, and then communicate with the fulfillment center to ship it to them. Here, it's all in one dashboard. They're kind of controlling that whole logistical side to make your life a little bit easier, so you're not going out there, finding the fulfillment warehouse, then talking to the supplier and telling the supplier, hey, ship it to this fulfillment center. Like, that's a headache. That's working in your business, and that's what USAdrop, that's such a big one that they're going to take off your plate and really allow you to, one, have better product quality and have better pricing. Like, you're going to save money through it. So that's going to give you 30 quotes a month, which is absolutely plenty, and that's what that means. They also have a winning products feature too, which is great for the beginners that are in here. That's on the if you're on the free one, you get the past winners, and we'll go over this all in a sec. I just want to show you guys all these amazing features. And they also do the video shooting, which is interesting. I have not tested this out, but I'd be curious to see how this works. So if you want like product videos or something, usually we do all our video shooting in house. But 100%, like you could just have them do your video shooting if you need some UGC content, right? Like they are dropshippers. They understand the dropshipping niche. So I would imagine that their video shooting is just going to be as great quality as the rest of the services that they offer. And what's amazing is that they can even do free insert cards into your packaging as well. And then of course, like package tracking, custom branding, right? Like this is a big one. Like a lot of people forget, like customer experience is really important, right? Like when they get your packaging and it has like all, somebody like from the States gets a bag and has Chinese writing all over it, that like lowers their perceived value of the product. No issue here. They're going to be able to do custom packaging if you choose to as well for your product, bulk fulfillment, Shopify integrations, and different kinds of integrations, and you're able to do it different ways. So whether you're using store funnels or click funnels or something else, you don't need a Shopify store. You're gonna be able to process your orders right through USAdrop as well, or do Zapier integrations, anything like that. Okay, so coming back over to their main website, again, you can check out USAdrop. This is just gonna cover like all the basics of what I just talked to you about, but I'd rather show you guys like what the actual backend actually looks like here. So as you're seeing here on my main dashboard, right here on the top side is the sourcing. So here is where you can insert like sourcing Aliexpress products. This is where you can get your quote. So right here, this is the one I just submitted for this this iPhone case. And basically all you have to do is put in your URL for your actual product. And let's see, I'll just show you guys how it is. You provide the link for your actual Aliexpress product, and then you're able to select the different kind of warehouses that they have. So this is amazing. Like if you're primarily selling in Canada, like you probably want to use a fulfillment center in Canada. Obviously for us, we're just using United States right here, and you could do multiple ones as well. And then how many units of that actual product you want, right? Absolutely amazing. That is one of the biggest new features that they have that we've talked about. Again, the custom packaging also is a huge one. I don't think a lot of people realize that one, that like that perceived value of your product is the difference between somebody coming back to your store and buying from you again, or never coming back to your store and ever buying from you again, because the perceived value is so low from the product that it's all, we've all seen the funny like TikTok videos of like, oh, this is what it looks like when AliExpress is fulfilling your products, and it's just like throwing packages absolutely everywhere. That's not what you're getting here. And again, so that's where you're gonna be able to get your quotes, and you're gonna see your quoted tab here as well for what the pricing is actually gonna be per unit for that order. Obviously, the more you order, the better your deal is going to be. Obviously, here's where your orders are going to come through that can be then fulfilled on. This is the winners section right here. This is where you're going to be able to see past winners, this month's winning products, this week's winning products. So you can click into those. Again, this we're not going to go too in depth here on product winners. We have a lot of content here on the channel, but this is definitely a great resource that you get basically for free when you sign up for USAdrop. Most companies, I'm just letting you know, you're charging you $30 a month just to get access to a software that tells you about winning products. And who are you going to trust more? The actual supplier who's fulfilling orders, thousands upon thousands of orders each and every single day? Don't you think that a supplier that has that kind of data is able to get you actually winning products, as opposed to like another software which isn't a supplier and that's just making their best guess? I think you'd agree that the supplier here probably has a much bigger database of winning products, and they have a pulse on the trends. All right, so this is a big thing for those of you that are like beginners. And again, if you just do the free plan, you can just look at the past winners and check those out as well. Super deals, similar to what you would expect. These are just products that they have that are a lot cheaper that you can get, right? Like they have like a lot of Christmas products. Obviously, we're not in the Christmas season, so they have inventory left over that they want to push, so they're giving it at a better deal. Right here under USA, these are products that they already have in USA warehouses that you can go and source. And you could type in the kind of products that you're looking for, and potentially you don't even need to source them. Maybe they already have some in a fulfillment center that meet your needs, and you could just start selling that in your business. And then they also have print-on-demand products as well, and then obviously the pricing section right here. But thoroughly, I'm so impressed with USAdrop, guys. Go check them out. They have so many amazing features and benefits that I have not seen any other dropshipping supplier Supplier really provides. So go check them out. At least go check it out for the free features, just to get your feet wet to see how the whole process looks like. But I promise you, you're not going to be disappointed. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell as well. Also, don't forget, drop a comment down below for your chance to win a completely free copy of our e-commerce empire starter pack course. As always, guys, have a fantastic rest of your day, and remember, your empire starts now.